Welcome to RV and Travel Adventures. My name is Jesus Manuel Menagarza. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. I greatly appreciate you checking out my channel, taking a few minutes to watch my video. In this video, I'm going to talk about 2024 and my plans for 2025 as an RVer. Last year, 2024, I did exactly pretty much the same as what I did in 2023 and 2022. I went down the road here to Meridian State Park, Lake Whitney, Claiborne State Park, and I did it during the spring a couple times, once in the summer, and a couple times in the fall. I'm rather predictable in that respect. I go camping nearby because I can't rationalize at this time spending $1,000 on gas and another $1,000 on expenses to go camping down the road. My wife and I rather spend that money to get on a plane, go to Mexico, and go to the Bay Area and visit family, okay? So go to Mexico to have some great food, have some, go dancing, check out the museums and the infrastructure down there, and go to the Bay Area to visit my familia, my sisters, brothers, children, my children down there, my grandchildren, and even my great-grandchildren down there. And my ex-wife, of course. I always like visiting my ex-wife down there. So my wife and I are having a great 2025 so far. We've gone to restaurants and stuff like that and celebrated the new year and made some purchases, which we find interesting. Again, 2025 is essentially going to be the same for us, especially me, as 2024. 2025, we're going to do some camping trips locally. And we're going to go to maybe do San Antonio, drive down there, do some, check out the community, go to museums, go dancing, eat some great chow. So that's about 5 hours south of Fort Worth. Texas is a big state. Going from one part to another takes quite a bit of time. So we're going to be going to San Antonio, hanging out there. And my wife and I are thinking about during spring break, but again, we always say we're going to do some stuff, but we end up not doing it. But the plan is to go to Monterrey, Mexico. I said, let's go drive down there. Let's get the Mexican insurance. Just go down there, get car insurance, and just go down there. But she said, nah, let's fly down there. So we'll park the car at DFW, take a cheap plane to Monterrey, take a cheap taxi from the airport to a hotel in the party zone. Yes, the party zone of Monterrey. My wife is also considering, and I am considering also going to, the affluent area, the nice area, the very nice area. I think it's called Garcia Garza. My family name is Garza. That area where they have the super affluent and techie folks in Mexico. Monterrey, I'll be very straightforward with you, is very similar to Los Estados Unidos. Of course, they have cultural differences, but the dress and the aspirations are very similar to Los Estados Unidos. A very technically advanced portion of the United States. That's why Tesla wants to build their little facility down there. That's why a lot of Korean, Chinese, and foreign companies invest in Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. So we're going to go down there, explore, have a good time. But especially, I'm interested in the food, having some good chow, good Mexican food. I can go to Taco Bell down the road here, but it's not quite the same. I'll be very straightforward with you. Taco Bell versus Mexican food, actual serious Mexican food, is very nice in Mexico. And my wife likes it, and I like to go dancing. So we'll go dancing down there, hang out, and walk around in the party zone over there. Or the affluent zone. We can go to the affluent zone or the party zone. We have different options down there. So we're also going to visit my family. One of my grandsons is going to graduate high school, and we're going to go to his graduation in the San Francisco Bay Area, etc., etc. So we're going to be doing that too this year. So not much going to be going on in this household. I just recently, in 2024, the last month of 2024, installed a new battery, Lossigy 300 amp hour budget battery inside my battery box on my Rockwood Mini Light 2205S. I just bought a new fuse for that That's not for that one. That's for the other project. I already have a fuse on there, but I'm also going to buy a shunt. I'm deciding between, Victron and Renogy. They're smart shunts, so I can see what's going on. I go to my phone app and I go, oh yeah. Apparently, from all the videos I've seen on the old YouTube, and everything on YouTube is straightforward and honest, as we both know, okay? The Victron app is better than the Renogy app. The Renogy app is a bit, doesn't have as many stars on the old app site, okay? So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be installing on my Rockwood mini light. I already installed a 300 amp hour, 12 volt Lossigy battery. And I already have installed 250 amp fuse. And now I'm going to be doing adding a shunt, and so I can monitor the battery. I have on my the Go Power rudimentary PWM piece of crap, display in my Rockwood. I can see some of the stuff, but hopefully I'll get more detail from either the Victron or the Renogy shunt. What do you think? Leave your kind and friendly comments below. Tell me what you think of the Renogy and the Victron shunts. Just leave that information below. I would greatly appreciate it, because I'm not going to buy that for another couple weeks. We'll see. So again, I'm going to be going to the Bay Area. We're going to Mexico, of course, and we're also going to be doing some camping nearby. Not much. 2026 is the big year for us. 2026, at least that's a plan. 2026, my wife finally retires. May of 2026, my wife is going to retire from her job at the university. She said she was going to do it in 2022. Then she said 2023. Then she said 2024. Then she said 2025 for sure, but it's going to be 2026 that she retires from the university. And we get in our RV and we head to the West Coast, just like the Beverly Hillbillies. Just head to the West Coast. And we're going to call it good. And we're going to be looking at different communities to buy a house in. That's in 2026. The communities we're going to be looking at for a potential house, let me adjust my seat here. A potential house are Sacramento, Chico, Redding, Arcata, Eureka, Medford, and Grants Pass. All those communities we're considering buying a house in. We're concerned a little bit about Medford and Grants Pass in Oregon for their drug use and homelessness issues. They have a lot of those problems. I guess typically homeless people go to the places that are least expensive and have better weather, okay? They say, it's too cold up there in Eugene and Portland. We'll come down to Grants Pass and Medford and hang out there and just hang out in the park, pitch our tent by the river and call it good and do our drugs there. Live our homeless life there. It's less of an issue, definitely less of an issue in Eureka, definitely less of an issue in Arcata and Chico. Chico has its homelessness issues, so does San Francisco, so does LA, so does New York, so does Chicago, so does Detroit, so does Atlanta, so does Miami. But it's less of an issue, Chico and Redding. Redding's a very nice community. I really like Redding because of the fishing. It's the fishing capital of California, and I love to fish. And my friends live nearby there, and we can go fishing and hang out together. Do you like fishing? Do you like fishing? I like fishing. I like ocean fishing. I can go to the ocean, go to the Pacific Ocean, a couple hours away, and go fishing off a wharf. Or maybe my buddies are going to have, hey, do you have a boat? Wow, I'll hang out with you. I'll hang out with you. And we'll go out in the boat, and hopefully they provide me a life preserver, so in case I fall over, I don't die immediately. So I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that. I like to go fishing, catch a trout, catch a salmon, catch a lingcod out in the ocean, rock cod, do some crabbing in, Crescent City, etc., etc. That's my dream in 2026, 2027, is do that in my humble retirement. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave your kind and friendly comments below and tell me about what your feelings are of what I just talked about, my little diatribe here. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to, again, leave your kind and friendly comments below. Gracias. I do have links in the description to my Patreon account and also my Amazon affiliate page if you so inclined. Currently, again, I'm going to be doing a battery build. What do you call it? Solar power generator, portable power generator, portable power station. There's different names for it. I have two AO lithium batteries that I took out of my RV and replaced with my Lossigy. And I have two batteries, two 100 amp hour 12 volt batteries. I'm going to be configuring that, adding a, what do you call it, inverter, a shunt. I just recently bought the fuse, a 150 amp hour fuse and fuse block and stuff for that, I'm gonna have to get a AC charger. The list goes on. I'm gonna make a little portable power generator. Hopefully I can drag it around. I'm looking at boxes. I'm looking at different ways to contain this box and carry it around and make it as easy and as convenient to use as possible and at an affordable price. I do like the different manufacturers of the inverters, and I'm looking at buying something. And of course, if you're a manufacturer of these kinds of products, you can send them to me. I'll take them. I'll do a review. I'll install them. Call it good if you're interested and motivated by having this old dude in Fort Worth, Texas do a review. I'll do that. I'll do it. From Fort Worth, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza talking about 2025, 2024, looking back at 2024 and looking forward, way forward to 2026 and 2027. Again, the caveat is that I have for a lot of this, should I live so long? You never know. Again, I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. This has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Ring the bell for future notifications. Adios. Bye-bye.